So, your seat good? Get the mirrors all adjusted, you can see everything okay? Just stay off the freeways, all right? I don't want you going out on those yet. Just leave your phone in your purse. I don't want you texting, okay?
Daddy, okay.
Okay. There you go. Be careful.
Thanks, Dad.
Call me, but not while you're driving. We knew this day was coming. That's why we bought a Subaru.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends. This is Wednesday. It's August the 20th, and we've got two of my special friends with us today, Cathy, Barton, and Dave Farrah.
Long-time friends.
We go back years and years and years. And it's really kind of special today because you got back from Hawaii from last night.
We had a wonderful time.
Yes.
Absolutely wonderful time.
Cathy lived in Hawaii for how many years?
4 years.
Yeah, when your dad was in the military, so it was you and your mom and dad and your sister.
We lived moved 3 times in 4 years on the one island of Oahu there.
Yeah.
We lived at Fort Kamehameha, Schofield Barracks, and then Fort Shafter. So.
Yeah. And you went back and you saw your old house.
Yes, I did. And yes, you can go home again.
Yeah.
It was absolutely in great shape, and it just made me feel really, really good.
Good. So you're here today.
I got this shirt.
Oh, you
I
got your
going to buy a shirt in Hawaii unless it had ukuleles on it.
And you've got the ukulele shirt. Okay.
I got it.
So you're going to do a Hawaiian song for us today.
Well, it's the root of the most famous Hawaiian song. It's one of the roots. It's a song called Lone Rock by the Sea. It was written in the middle of the 19th century by a guy named Charles Converse, who wrote the melody to What a Friend We Have in Jesus.
Okay.
And then the Queen, Liliuokalani, used this song for the melody of the verse
Aloha Oi.
of Aloha Oi.
While she was locked in prison in the palace.
That's a sad story there.
So when you get to that line, so ask me, woo me not to leave my lone rock by the sea. I think that has an extra special meaning for her. This is just a song of waiting for a lover to return.
All right, so will we do it now?
Yes,
Oh, I will.
Sure.
All right, so here's Cathy, Barton, and Dave Farrah.
Thank you.
Take it.
Tell me not the woods are fair. Now spring is on its way. Full well I know how brightly there. Enjoy the young leaves play. How sweet on wind at morn or eve the violet's breath must be. But ask me, woo me not to leave my lone rock by the sea. But ask me, woo me not to leave my lone rock by the sea. The wild waves thundering on the shore, the curlew's fitful cry unto my waiting heart is more than all earth's melody. Come back, my ocean rover, come spot for me, till I can greet thy swift sail home. My lone rock by the sea, till I can greet thy swift sail home. My lone rock by the sea.
That's about as pretty as they come. That's about as pretty as they come.
This is a Hawaiian guitar tune.
Yeah.
It's F Wahine means woman, Wahine.
Right,
F,
right.
It's an F woman tune.
Thank you so much for doing that.
Our pleasure, Paul. It has a lot greater meaning to us now.
Since you got back from Hawaii.
For sure.
I also want to tell you how much I enjoyed Gumbo Bottoms. That was a wonderful production in Boonville. Anything you have coming up in September?
Well, we've got the Centralia Civil War reenactment coming up, and that's
very different.
The
from
14th,
Hawaii.
that's right.
Yeah.
The 14th and 15th, I think, of September, and then the following weekend, the Columbia Heritage Festival, the Boone County Heritage Festival. We're playing for
and
that.
that's out on 63.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so mark your calendar if you want to see Cathy Barton and Dave Pera. Thank you so much for coming out
Paul.
here. It's our pleasure.
Always.
Aloha.
Always
Aloha to both of you.
Paul.
Mahalo.
And yes, mahalo to you too. As we say goodbye, how about a little bit of aloha oi? We'll remind you that tomorrow we've got on the RTO. Actually, we're talking about a really terrible orchestra and the League of Women Voters. We want to thank you so much for joining us today. Our program directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Daniel Shapiro. And our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. See you tomorrow and play out Aloha Oi.